It's Wednesday, the 22nd of June 2022. Today's top news headlines from all over the world. 15 killed as Russia rains rockets on Kharkiv. Stock market erases yesterday's gains, oil tumbles. Unilever vowed to scrap polluting plastic packets, then fought to keep them. Exclusive. Inside the hangar at the center of the $1 billion Airbus Qatar jet dispute. Shocking level of indiscriminate violence in Ukraine, MSF says. Sri Lanka, unable to buy oil, as economy has completely collapsed. Greek militarization of Eastern Aegean Islands in 5 questions, an explanation. Hundreds killed in East Afghanistan earthquake. Severe flooding forces tens of thousands to evacuate in South China. Saudi Crown Prince to meet Turkish President Erdogan to strengthen ties. Firefighters battle to contain wildfire in southern Turkey. Many in eastern DRC see regional troop deployment with mistrust. Brazil's Lula pledges net zero deforestation, if elected. Ecuador military calls fuel price protests grave threat. Devastating floods in Bangladesh conjure climate warnings. Children among dead in Ivory Coast flooding. U.S. lawmakers agree on landmark gun safety bill. Parents relieved as U.S. vaccinates youngest children against COVID. Saudi Crown Prince visits Jordan in thaw of ties. Afghanistan quake kills 1,000 people, deadliest in decades. Brit wins tumultuous Alabama Senate race scrambled by Trump. Heightened alert, abortion providers brace for ruling. Biden to call for 3-month suspension of gas and diesel taxes. Press group, Ukraine journalist, soldier, coldly executed. Top Texas cop, Uvalde police response was, abject failure. Israelis train in ghost town dubbed, mini Gaza. US, Iran intense sea incident. Tehran prepares new centrifuges. Israel lawmakers take first step toward dissolving parliament. Militants ambush security post in Yemen. 8 killed, officials say. Away from war, Syrians find their rhythm in ballroom dancing. Palestinians say man stabbed to death by Israeli settler. Australian state outlaws public displays of Nazi swastikas. As Prince Charles anchors Commonwealth, challenges ahead. Tribal woman likely to be India's next ceremonial president. Myanmar minister joins Southeast Asian defense meeting. Man gets 18-month term for sex assault of Alibaba employee. Sri Lanka's crisis cripples once burgeoning middle class. Climate change a factor in unprecedented South Asia floods, scientists claim. Japan suspect in COVID relief fraud deported by Indonesia. Indonesian leader to travel to Russia, Ukraine. South Sudan fights child marriage where girls sold for cows. Dutch farmers clog roads on way to anti-government protest. Baradar stresses relief for quake-hit people. Kabul says UN travel ban on 2 officials unfair. My dismissal politically motivated. Female lecturer speaks. Over 1,090 vulnerable Salih families receive cash assistance. 2 people held over alleged drug trafficking charge in Lakman. Pakistan promises relief for quake-hit Afghans. Cabinet stresses emergency aid for quake victims. Resumption of AAA flights to China discussed. Over 70,000 tons of cotton exported last year.